Welcome. You are in Lord Larsa's party, yes? The Grand Kiltius awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. Well, I just realized where your mouth is. That is interesting, man. Their mouth is like underneath where their chin is. Or like basically their throat, to be honest. All good, dude, just chilling. Ayy. Chilling is good, man. Gate of the Holy Circle. Let's go on in. The Holy Circle. God. The Hall of Light. I feel like there's gonna be a very like evil boss battle or something in here. What that looks like. What do you think of this game so far? It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. As playing this for the first time and being up to this point, I dig it. I like it. I like the characters. I like the story so far. Although it's a little bit kind of hazy for me just because I like haven't been playing this game consistently. But like, there's a lot of cool stuff in this. I like the setting that the world's in and all that. The Empire's got freaking amazing looking armor. So far, it's pretty good. I dig it. It took me a while to get used to the combat system, like the gambits and all that stuff. But once you get used to it and understand it, it's not as bad as it was before for me. His Grace is a Dreamsage. He has known of your coming for some time. Let's talk to the man here. It's visually pleasing for sure. Yeah, definitely with the remaster, 100%. And I like some of the new stuff that the Zodiac Age brought that the original game didn't have, like the different jobs and all that stuff. Oh my god, this man's old. He's got facial hair growing on his cheeks. Like, hi, man.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep.
He said that with his mouth closed.
I dream.
Oh my god.
For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace.
Anastasis.
Lay down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard?
That's right, we have it, but it's no power, I think.
Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
I do not suppose this is something you might reconsider.
Who the f*** is this?
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Larsa's assistance.
Oh, he actually takes off the glasses. Good animation. Oh, nice.
Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
Alcide.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
Penelo is freaking out back there.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcide. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Hard to believe this game is the same on consoles as 10. Fran, though. Balthier, though. I get between that.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
Deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
I like me some Fran.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to
Wow, this
strip
is
the
happening
Senate
so
of authority
fast.
and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
So the Emperor is dead. That whole cutscene is like so
The once great
abrupt and
House
fast.
Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
Uh-oh.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Oh my god, crush her face! Crush her head! Come on, dude. You caught a blade with your hand, and then you...
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound?
Why does he look like Balthier?
You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Kill her.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
You stabbed her in her side? Why did you not stab her in the head or something? You felt it before she died, dude.
And so House Solidor lives on.
I like all this political stuff, but it's very confusing.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Okay.
Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramina Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite.
Ooh. I think we saw that in a vision, I think, the sword.
Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan, and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
I'll read that in a second. The little summary there. Thank you for writing that up.
My dream too fades into day.
Larsa leaves the party. No, he was... I liked having him in the party. Summary. Emperor is dead. She suspected Vayne killed him. As soon as she accused Vayne, she was tried and then and there for treason, basically. And Gabrath was ordered to kill her to show loyalty. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these names, aside from Vayne, like the other names, just like... over my head. They might have been mentioned earlier in the game, but I done forgot. So yeah, I mean, whether or not it was Vayne, we'll probably find out, but probably was Vayne. I think he wants to be the Emperor, I think. Da-da-da. Where's that guy? Why is he gone? Left. Gabrath is the guy you said looked like Balthier. Okay. Yeah. And again, it's like most of the time when we see the Empire, they're like wearing their mask and stuff, so seeing their actual faces is kind of a rare thing. Larsa has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Was I overly direct, perhaps? No matter, he is in good hands now. Yeah, we had no idea. Yeah, early on you have to go by voice with the Empire at least, yeah. There's been quite a large gap between the times that I've streamed this game. There was a time when I went like 4 weeks without playing it, so a lot of stuff kind of left me. The light may lack strength in arms, but we are not powerless. If Grand Kiltius can sway Arcadia and Rosaria, war can be averted. The Sword of Kings is held deep within the still shrine of Miriam. Go south through the Paramina Rift. The light guide you, Pharaoh. So let me take a look at the map here. World map. So, Paramina Rift, right? We explored most of this. So I guess south is going to be that area right there. Because it's definitely not in the Feywood. Feywood had a lot of enemies that were like level 40 or something like that. So yeah, we will be traveling down this way, I guess. Okay. We've already like explored most of the Paramina Rift, so we should get there pretty quick. All right, let's go check it out. This place that we're going to, I got a feeling there's probably going to be like a Esper there that we can get. Because I know somebody said that there's like a total of like 13 Espers in this game, but you only go to 3 of them during the main story, and the rest are like optional. Something like that. Go to the Still Shrine to claim the Sword of the Kings. Sword of Kings. So the power that King Wraithwall gave the Kiltius shall once more grace history stage. Though we maintain the entrance to the Still Shrine of Miriam, the interior is the denizen of fiends ancient and powerful. Be wary, friend. What words did his grace share with you? Do not forget them, even be their meaning unclear to you now. Yeah, I think they're still saying the same stuff. This lady don't like us. Yeah, we already talked to her and stuff. Okay. So I guess we'll just set out then. We'll just settle on out of here. Have you been keeping up with hunts? Yeah, I've been trying to. There's a couple of things that I need to do back in the Giza Plains, but because it's raining, I have to wait till the rains are done or something. But here, we'll take a look at some of the hunts that I have. So I did the first 6, first 7, first 8. We've got this one that's in Jahara. This one I've already done. I have to turn it in, I think. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I haven't done that yet. And then there's one in Bujerba that I haven't done as well, apparently. But those are the only 3 that we have at the moment. I don't know if I should go back, because if more have opened up or whatnot. But yeah, I've been keeping up with hunts. I just feel like they don't come as often. But I don't go back and check too much. Go this way. Still saying the same stuff? Yeah. Alright. We talked to everybody so we can get out of here. Yeah, I've been doing some hunts. The last session that I played this game, I found out about rare game, and some of the ones that I've killed and stuff like that. Another viewer helped me get one that was in the Paramina Rift that I didn't know about, so we did that as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this game really has a lot of content between the hunts, the rare game, the optional espers. There is a lot in this game. There's a lot of content. Yeah, they say all the same stuff. Dun, dun, dun. But I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I also play the Final Fantasy 14 MMO as well. Let's go ahead and save here. But there's still quite a bit of Final Fantasies that I haven't played too much. Like, I played Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 9, 10. 11 was an MMO, so I didn't play that. Playing 12 for the first time. Don't care about 13. Haven't played 15 yet. And I've never played Final Fantasy 6, which is another Final Fantasy that is beloved by a lot of fans. So I like to play that on stream at some point. It's pretty massive and all on a PS2 disc. I know. Was it one disc or was it two? I don't know. I think PS2 games, I think they were always just on one disc. It wasn't like PlayStation where like a Final Fantasy game was like on 3 or 4 discs. Just one? Okay. Wow. Yeah, we don't need to buy anything here. We already bought everything and all that stuff. Let's go down there. Da-da-da. All right, let me... Oh, we don't have Larsa in the party anymore, so we don't have that extra member now. Okay, let me put Balthier in the party because he's got to get some levels here. I guess Pinello is just going to have to stay in here. Same thing with Ash. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's go over here. Get him, Balthier. What are you doing? Let me see Balthier's gambits. Attack nearest visible. Also, the music in this game is really good as well. Like, I like it. Kill it! Oh no, blind. Wow. I want to check, do I have it on OST or reorchestrated? I got it on OST. Listen to the reorchestrated. Right side down here. Yeah, some of the new features that they added with the HD remaster, like the being able to change the different versions of the soundtrack and speed up combat. All that stuff's nice. That makes grinding a lot quicker. Do. So, Nip, do you have any interest in the Final Fantasy VII remake? The fact that that game is going to be like in 3 parts is pretty interesting. No, Balthier. Bad Balthier. Oh, Confused wears off on its own. Okay. Pinello, stop. Stop attacking. Pinello? Pinello. Where's, there you go. Freaking Pinello, Pinello! Oh my god. Pinello, rude. How rude of you. Funny. Well, in the Japanese version, they had the international Zodiac job thing. Yeah, I know about that, yeah. The Steam version you're playing now is the same Japanese version, just with updated textures. Yep. Yes, sir. Now we'll come here, you. You're gonna expend some of your MP for damaging everybody. How rude. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy VII, to be honest, but the remake looks cool. Yeah. Graphically, it looks stunning. The combat looks pretty, kind of similar to 15 a little bit. Chronos tier. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of fighting as we make our way down towards there. Kill it! Stab it, Balthier. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I should be able to go cross over to this area. And it should take me to where I need to go. No, it's its own area. Really? The Path of the Firstfall. Okay, we'll check this out then. Monk S. To walk this rift in ice and snow, this is part of our asceticism. Go up the slope and south from there to reach the still shrine of Miriam. Oh, I have to go this way. Oh, loop around, I guess. Also a crystal here. Go 8. Everywhere you go in Evelise, there is war. Only on Mt Bur-Omisace do we refugees find peace. Yeah, I don't need to go back to the mountain. 32 hours of gameplay. But yeah, I tried to play Final Fantasy XII on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Thursdays and Fridays I play a different game, and that other game that I'm playing right now is XCOM 2 on stream, which is a lot of fun and also stressful. What's this thing? Twintania?